The long-awaited Judicial Commission of Inquiry into Criminality, Political Interference and Corruption in the Criminal Justice System will open its public hearings on Wednesday, marking a critical moment for South Africa's fight against institutional corruption.
Okay. So indeed, Lieutenant-General Mkhwanazi will be in the witness box over here. The Commission's evidence leaders have two options. They can be seated either here or directly opposite him over there. And the legal teams, the entire legal team will be seated here in the front row. And then we will have space for media. There are literally hundreds of media practitioners who have applied for accreditation. And so obviously we are going to limit the numbers to representatives of the individual media houses and so on. But the bulk of the space is reserved for members of the public.
The commission, chaired by Justice Mbuyiseli Madlanga, was established by President Cyril Ramaphosa in July following startling allegations made by KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Lieutenant-General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. His testimony will inaugurate the proceedings and is anticipated to set the tone for what could become one of the most consequential inquiries in recent history. Mkhwanazi has accused senior political figures and officials of meddling in police operations, undermining efforts to tackle violent crime and political killings in KwaZulu-Natal. He has pointed to the disbandment of specialized task teams as a deliberate act to weaken investigations, suggesting that powerful networks have long benefited from interference at the highest levels. More disturbingly, he has claimed there is collusion within the state apparatus itself, with some leaders shielding criminal syndicates from accountability. The hearings will be held at the Brigitte Mabandla Justice College in Pretoria, a venue that the Commission has confirmed is fully equipped with advanced technical systems and security arrangements, including measures to safeguard witnesses who may be at risk. Such precautions reflect the sensitivity and potential dangers surrounding the revelations expected to emerge in the weeks ahead.
Let me start by saying that the Commission has called this media briefing to update all South Africans on the progress made by the Commission and to take the public into confidence regarding preparations for the much-anticipated public hearings. Since President Cyril Ramaphosa formally proclaimed the Judicial Commission of Inquiry by way of Government Gazette on the 23rd of July 2025, and since our first media briefing on 28 July 2025, we've made significant progress in establishing the Commission whilst simultaneously conducting investigations into the allegations made by Lieutenant-General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, and we've also been consulting witnesses. As we are seated here, the Commission's senior team, except for those who are present with us, are seized with preparations for the commencement of the Commission's hearings next Wednesday, the 17th of September.
The Commission's establishment has drawn significant public and political attention, with many South Africans seeing it as an opportunity to confront deep-seated corruption within the police service, the prosecuting authority, and the intelligence community. Civil society organizations and legal experts have described the inquiry as a rare chance to dismantle the networks of power and influence that have eroded public trust in the justice system. As the first witness, Mkhwanazi's testimony is expected to be both explosive and pivotal. His inside knowledge of police operations and his outspoken criticism of political interference have already placed him in the public eye. What he reveals before Justice Madlanga may not only expose how far the rot extends, but also shape the future of law enforcement and governance in South Africa. With the nation's attention firmly fixed on the Commission, Wednesday's opening session marks the beginning of a process that could either confirm the worst fears about institutional capture or provide the first steps toward restoring integrity in the country's criminal justice system. Please share your thoughts under the comment section and let us know what do you think of this story. And that's it from our side. If you want more content like this, please make sure you subscribe and like the video. Thank you for watching.